Everyone is talking about AI like it's a money printer, like it's the future, and if you're not learning it, you're falling behind. But most people using it are still broke, because here's the truth. AI alone will not make you rich. And everyone all of a sudden now thinks that they can copy and paste prompts, write emails, and build funnels with AI, but nobody's reading your shit email and nobody's buying your shit offer because you're missing the single skill that makes all those things convert. And that skill is high ticket closing. I've seen dozens of people pour thousands of dollars into tools, automations, and funnels, all generated by AI, and still make no money. Why? Because none of them knew how to close a deal. You can't automate trust or prompt conviction, and you definitely cannot chat GPT your way through a $10,000 sales call. What is up, homie? My name is Brendan Zadow-Hogan, and in this video, I'm going to explain to you why AI is no different than a girl or a child, and how learning to use and manipulate it is the only way to make it work for you. I'll also tell you how mastering it is what helped to take me from being stuck in the military, trading all of my time for money, to now closing $10,000 deals, all from my laptop while living on an island in Thailand. So let's dive in. Now, what is high ticket closing or high ticket sales? It's broken up into two main parts, an appointment setter and a closer. And as an appointment setter, you would manage the inbox of a business owner's account in the remote high ticket space, and people will be reaching out to this business owner, usually through the DMs on Facebook or Instagram. And as an appointment setter, your job would be to speak with these warm leads over the DMs and book them into a call with the closer. This closer will then take the sales call, answer a few questions over Zoom in order to figure out if and how that product is the right service for them. As a closer, you'd earn about 10 to 15% commission, and as an appointment setter, you'll earn around 5% commission as industry standard, for obvious reasons, as taking the sales calls takes more time, effort, and skill, which is why it is rewarded with a higher commission. Freedom doesn't come from building a business from scratch in the beginning or learning to use AI. It comes from building a skill that you can use to make money with, in person or online, that will benefit you for the rest of your life. Not just with making money, with relationships, communicating, dating, negotiations, which leads me into exactly why you would begin with this skill in the first place. People waste their time chasing overnight success with dropshipping and crypto, while high ticket closing is the simplest and quickest entry point into the online income world, because you don't need to start some massive business or create your own product or waste money on ads like with dropshipping. You don't need a huge following or even to post on social media at all if you don't want to. All you need to do is learn one skill. Now, how do you break into high ticket sales? And I don't normally recommend applying to traditional job posts online, because you'll be competing with dozens of others, and these aren't really where you find the top tier offers. Because realistically, before they make, or any business makes any job post online, they're going to be asking internally for referrals or anyone that somebody already working in the company knows. And the best way to get a job by far is through these connections and referrals. Although even when you do see someone making a job post, I would recommend to take note of who it is, write it down, maybe research their name into LinkedIn, go in the company tab or people's tab, look into people that are associated with them. Maybe they're connected to other sales or agency recruiters who are in charge of handing out high ticket offers that you want to be working on. Make an intro, reach out, a quick Loom video will do wonders for you. Send it over and let them know to keep you in mind if they have any future job openings or opportunities down the line, or if they know anybody who's hiring now. You could reach out to closers that are already on offers and offer to set and book in their appointments for them for free, just to learn the skill, and then later on promote to a closer or start working on commission. And normally nobody will even let you work for them for free in the first place. Once you start providing results, they're gonna start paying you money. You just need your foot in the door. And this is how you do it. Pitch yourself as a full stack system to online businesses and agency owners. Offer DM setup systems and offer to track their leads for free. build scripts for them, and then once they love it, then you can start charging. You can reach out to in-person and physical businesses who are not optimizing their social media or their leads or anyone who's interacted with them in the past. You can offer to activate all of their current followers on their social media platform and turn them into paying clients if they're not already doing this, and this is a no-brainer if you pitch it on commission. And once you've done this, you've landed your offer, it's time to leverage. So once you're making consistently $5,000 every single month, which normally takes around 90 days for beginners, then leverage the skill that you learned and apply to sales agencies where business owners will pay these agencies to train, hire, and manage their sales reps. And this is where they gatekeep the offers, where you can consistently make 10 to 20,000 US dollars every single month, and it's free for you because the business owner is paying the agency owner to do all the work and hiring and heavy lifting. You just need a decent resume, a good Loom video, and the right training. If you want a list of these agency owners or exactly what to say when reaching out to them, message me on Instagram, top link in the description down below, and I'll send you over what I use for free. Your first few months should only be focused on showing up every day, being consistent, and just following proven frameworks from others who have done it in the past. Most new closers fail because they're not consistent. The ones who win are in the DMs every single day, like it's their job, because it is. Look, the secret to making money online is not about wasting your time on ChatGPT to make yourself feel productive or mentally masturbating to OpenAI. It's about learning one skill that cannot be taken away from you, because once you do, you'll never be broke again. And if that sounds too good to be true, well, I used to think the same exact thing back when I first started. But I was desperate enough to find out for myself, so I tried everything. Drop shipping, advertising agencies, affiliate marketing, which all just required way too much either upfront time, money, or both to get started. I spent months testing new ideas, failing, and struggling to make it work while watching people online who barely graduated from high school living the life it was that I wanted to live. And I just remember thinking to myself, is this even possible for someone like me? But then it hit me. There are people in worse circumstances than I'm in who've achieved the goals that I wanted to achieve, and the only difference between them and me was absolutely fucking nothing. And the same goes for you. The only difference is that they started to take complete control and responsibility for everything that happened in their life, similar to me. And once I realized that everything is either my fault or my problem, it made it infinitely easier to stop blaming others and start taking action. Look, the point of this is, whether it's a child or AI, they're normally limited to the limitations and capabilities that you imprint onto them. They're as smart as you train them to be, and they cannot do everything for you. If you're still watching this, don't forget to subscribe, and if you've been here for a while, drop a comment down below. Until next time, speak soon.